Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Ooh, I got to stretch. That felt good. Man. The shit we be seeing on YouTube. I. Good, good morning, everybody, again. Good afternoon to the people in the East Coast. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. So, Rico done gave the cat back. Well, did he give the cat back? Or did he free the cat? The cat said no. The cat said no. I was watching, I've been watching Rico's lives. I've been watching the people who have been doing commentary on Rico's lives. Uh, and like somebody said, I can't remember. Was it Brianna? I think it was Brianna or Brianna. James or Spiller Boy TV or Mother. He likes to call her Brianna. But Brianna, I was watching her the other day and she was mentioning some people who were doing commentary on Rico and the cat. And one of the people she mentioned was iBabe, who also goes by Hennywise. And I'm telling you, I watched Hennywise video and it about took me out. It really like about took me out. Pennywise, when she had the reaction of that video where Rico was punching on that cat, boy, I was dead. I was so dead watching some of the reactions of the videos of Rico's video. Now, as far as after he didn't hit the cat, he punched the cat. He stole on the cat. As far as after he stole on this cat, I mean, he really hit that cat. Like, I'm surprised that cat wanted to have anything to do with his ass. I'm surprised the cat didn't try to jump out the window or run out the door as soon as it had an opportunity. Good morning, Tony Dimples. How you doing? I'm surprised that cat because most animals, when you beat them or abuse them or torture them, they kind of try to shy away from you, even if you try to offer them some food. So maybe he didn't hit the cat really hard, but it did seem like he just stole on that. You know how somebody walk up on you and they try to hit you or something and you just react or you think you about to get hit and you just take it from all the way back to Mississippi and just lay them out. That was like I was like, I can't believe Rico hit that cat like that. And I couldn't believe it. And I was hearing about it from other people, other YouTubers talking about Rico and the cat. Rico to hit the cat. Rico. I'm like, hold up. First of all, just found out he had a cat. Saw the video and I couldn't believe he even left the video up. He left the video up. I would have deleted. I would have ended that live so quickly after stealing on that cat like that. I mean, he stole on the cat. He monkey stomped that cat. Nah, he didn't do all that, but he did steal on that cat. He hit that cat, and it looked like the cat was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, child." You say, "Girl, cat." Yes, cat lives matter. Cat lives matter. I ain't never seen nobody hit a cat. I mean, I was in somebody else's chat earlier. I think it was Deanna's. And I said, for me, growing up around animals and a lot of people in the neighborhood, in the hood, having animals, a lot of times when training these animals to maybe not eat everything, or like especially if they're outside, like in the hood, most people kept their animals outside, back in the day, but then all these animal rights and stuff like that. Like we live in the Midwest, so I used to feel bad sometimes when we had animals because my dad wouldn't let them animals in the house, the dogs, unless it got like zero, below zero. It's like freezing as hell out there, 30, 20 degrees. Dogs out there in the dog, oh, they got a little hay, they all right. But anyway, most people nowadays do not keep their dogs outside. Most people keep them in the house. But back in the day, it was not uncommon to see somebody take a newspaper. They had a newspaper sitting, you know how your mama have like a belt or a flip flop or a switch or a fly swatter always nearby to spank your butt if you get out of line. Well, back in the day, it was not unusual to see people hit a dog with a newspaper, a ball of newspaper, you know, the pop, don't you be pissing in my house, pop, take your butt outside, you know, stuff like that. And I know even some people be like, "Oh, that's abuse. That's animal abuse. You hitting a dog with a newspaper." But it wasn't uncommon. I mean, put like how many people know somebody who took a dog and shoved their face all up in their poo or something if they pooped, you know, in the house or somewhere where they shouldn't. I mean, that stuff was not uncommon nowadays. They've been to call all the animal rights and PETA and whoever, you know. But when I saw him hit that cat, I was like, you gotta be shitting me. And I already knew that somebody was gonna call. Now they saying that Tracy's denying it. Tracy's denying it. I don't know. I don't know who might have called, but it ain't no telling who called. It could be somebody who was just in somebody's chat, somebody who is just a subscriber of people on here. It could have been somebody he done fell out with. It I don't know. It could have been anybody who called on him, but you have had to know that somebody was gonna call on you. I mean, you had to have known that somebody. Man, I would have deleted that shit so fast, but somebody probably would have got it anyway because y'all know how they be on here screen recording. Like hell, look at Billie Jean when she be doing her state of the sectors. I think Billie Jean just has her screen recording on 365, 7 days a week to be capturing all those moments, all that content. Like that's a lot of content she be capturing. But Nikki said hitting with a newspaper makes sense. Person doesn't. Hey boo, how you doing? And yeah, you're right. Hitting it with a newspaper makes sense when you know dealing with dogs or whatever. You know when they puppies and you pop them on their little butt or you know something like that. Uh, but if I would have knew all this damn things that people doing on here with their pets and stuff would bring commentary and all that kind of stuff. I have my little Shih Tzu on here every day, sitting right up in my arm. My little Shih Tzu with his little bad little butt. But I ain't never seen nobody hit a cat like that. That boy, y'all better come. Ooh, that man, he tried to knock that damn cat in the next week. And you know, it's a good thing that cats have 9 lives. Maybe that's why the cat wasn't that hurt. But then again, we don't know if the cat was really hurt or not. The way he hit that cat, it could be, you know, it could be not found till later if something, you know, if the cat was injured on the inside. We don't know. You said, you know, I can't look at videos like that. It hurts my heart because I love animals. Sometimes I love animals more than people. He should have known that somebody had already died. Yes, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Check this, y'all. Check this. Um, when Rico first moved to New York, well, maybe not when he first moved, but the first time he did a video coming out of his apartment, I was like, "Why you do that? Why you do that?" Every time I'm around my house when I'm recording, like if I'm driving my car, I make sure I don't hit record until I'm like blocks down the road. Or I stop the recording blocks before my house. But when he walked out of that house, at that apartment, I'm like, is he trying to get doxxed? Is he trying to purposely get doxxed? Because when he came out of his apartment building, you could see the whole apartment building behind him. Then you could see all these landmarks that he was walking past, these stores and whatever. And like, you just saw his footprints. And it don't take even common sense. It don't take that much common sense to go and look up a certain store and look up a certain block. You can see the street names and everything when he was walking. So I'm sure it only took about 5-10 minutes for somebody to dox him and find out what his address was. You just don't do stuff like that. And so I thought that was real crazy when I saw that he was just coming out of his house and he was doing it several times a day, every day. I would have had the camera off. I would have had the camera off from coming out my building. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 blocks down the road. I would have had my camera off. Ain't no way I'm walking out my house and got my camera on so y'all can see my house, see the address, see the building, and then not expected to get doxxed. And you know people already doxing you on here. And then there's people who's already trying to retaliate. Like, we done seen your peen so many times. And then to see your peen porn bomb people, like porn bomb people who some might say they deserve their channel, some might say they don't deserve their channel. You know, I don't think anybody should lose their channels. I don't think anybody should try. I mean, it's the B sector, you know. We done seen it all, we done heard it all, we done experienced it all, we done witnessed it all. So I always say if one person deserves a channel taken in the B sector, I can name about 5, 10 more, like easily. So I don't think that we should go out here just intentionally trying to take people channels down. But in situations like that, people coming on your channel and they showing you their peen and stripping and shaking that thing, boy. He was swanking that thing. Whose video was that? Ask April. Oh, I was watching Ask April live, like live in living color. And he came on there, jumped on the chat, and the phone was already pointed at his stuff, and it was like the phone was down between his legs or something, and he was just swinging that thing around. There's so many people that could have called on him and reported him. And then the cops that came last night, I'm like, I know they was like, what the hell, YouTube. He trying to explain to them all the people who done doxed him, explain to him all the people who done called his job, try to get him fired, all that kind of stuff. They wasn't even. They was like, man, you hit a cat. That's all they kept saying was you hit a cat. They got you on video. You hit a cat. Okay, somebody doxed you. Okay, somebody called your job, but you hit a cat. That's all they kept coming back to. You hit a damn cat. But I do agree with what some people were saying, like the cat didn't look like it was homeless. The cat didn't look like a stray. The cat was really healthy. I mean, it was really healthy. Like it looks like it's been getting fed really well. Somebody feeding that cat really well, or maybe he's eating a lot of that New York mice and New York rats around. Ooh, gross. Anyway, but that cat. I don't think that cat was a stray. Um, I and you know what? I don't know how they operate when it comes to strays in New York, but here where I'm from in Omaha, if you call in on a stray cat, they're gonna be like, sorry, unless they're dead, we ain't coming out. Because I done it before. I done called on a stray cat. I'm like, there's this damn cat always in my backyard. Who cat is this? It's like in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., the cat walking down the street. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call. I'm about to say CPS, y'all. I called Humane Society, and they was like, "Oh, stray cats. We don't. Well, if the cat's dead, if the cat happens to die tonight or in the cold, call us back so we can, instead of doing a search and rescue, we can do a recovery." But yeah, so I don't know how they operate in other cities. I mean, I know New York is a big city. They probably do have a lot of strays, but that cat right there, I would have never thought that cat was a stray. If I saw that cat outside, as healthy as it looked, as pretty as its coat of fur looked, I would have definitely thought somebody is looking for that cat. And we have Ring. Well, most people who have the Ring video, y'all know about the Ring video, how if you actually pay for it, if you actually pay for the service every month, you can get recordings of things going on around your house. When your Ring goes off, you can record it, you can go back, you can upload it, all that whoop whoop whoop. But they also have a neighborhood program where you can upload videos or share videos with your neighborhood. And a lot of times every time I get a notification, it's somebody, a lost dog. Here's somebody's cat. Is this your cat? Is this your dog? Is this your? So I'm used to seeing those notifications on my Ring doorbell thingamajigger on the app all the time, and I'll be looking at these animals like, "Ooh, that's a nice looking pit. That's a nice looking cat." I know somebody's out there looking for the animals, and I appreciate these neighbors taking the time out to share on the app that somebody's pet is missing. Hey Shells, hey Shelly, hey Corioleva, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. You said a water spray bottle works too. Good morning, it's still me, Kenya or Kina, Kanaya. I know I'm probably butchering that, but I was like, I know, and I know a lot of people doing commentary on this, and I don't know. How do y'all feel about what James said last night when he did his cleanup, or was that this morning? I think no, that was last night when he did his cleanup on Rico, and he was saying how uh he believes that Rico is a troll and that he purposely does things or create certain type of content for people to make content about him or feel sorry about him. I never thought of that. Because when I think trolls, I think people who come into the chat and they just popping off talking stuff. They just trolling you, just trying to disrupt the chat, things like that. I never looked at Rico as a troll. And James said he doesn't make content. And I didn't heard people say that before. He doesn't make content. He makes music mix-ups or something like that. But I never heard, and it made me kind of think like, is Rico trolling us? And so I commented in somebody's chat. I said, "Oh damn, Rico and the cat is trolling us. Is that what's happening right now? Are we being trolled? Are we being trolled?" I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what James had to say about that. Tony Dipple said, "But girl, let's talk about when he let that cat go. How quickly that cat." Ooh, you know what? Yeah, and I think he does do content, the one and only Hutchinson. But then I was just thinking like, is he really? Do he really be trolling people though? And again, I guess my perception of trolling is different than other people's perception of trolling, because again, trolls, they get blocked when they come through my chat. So my definition or my perception of trolls, I guess, is different different than other people. But when Rico came down them stairs with that cat, I thought, and y'all tell me what y'all thought. But when Rico came down them stairs with that cat, I just knew the Humane Society was going to be there waiting with open arms, with a kennel, or maybe the policemen that came last night were coming back to get the cat. Or maybe the owner found out about this video and was coming to retrieve their cat. But when he walked down the stairs and just sat the cat down outside and said, "Goodbye, carry on, farewell, good luck," I was like, what? I'm like, you took the cat in, saying it was a stray. That cat is obviously not a stray. Then you beat the cat. You stole on the cat. And then you just let the cat go. I know that cat is like, bitch. Ooh, child, where my mama and them at? I know that cat was like, somebody please take me home. Somebody please. I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't get over how he hit that cat. I really can't. I can't get over how he hit that. I don't know. When I've been around cats, and I don't do cats, but I used to when I was younger. I used to do cats. Matter of fact, I used to have my first apartment that I ever stayed in. I had 2 cats. So I used to do cats, but then I kind of just I'm like, ooh, they too creepy and sneaky for me, so I don't do cats anymore. But whenever I thought a cat was about to bite me or scratch me, I usually jumped. That was like my reaction. I usually just jumped or backed away, you know. But I never thought to just punch it in the side of his head. I just that just took me out. That just took me out. Hey Vivian, how you doing, love? And Sheila E. the Quiet Storm, good morning. You said, I hope he doesn't get in trouble now for showing that he just set the cat out and didn't take it to. And see, that's the thing, because I would, like I said, when he took the cat down the stairs, I'm thinking he's going to hand the cat over to somebody, because in the situation that he had found himself in, being on, do you know, excuse me, y'all, where my water? Do you know how many people is going to see that video? That video is going to circulate. I'm telling you, within maybe a week or so, that video is going to be from here to China to Alaska, Canada. That video right there is going to trend. I'm telling you, that video of him punching that cat, and we don't know who on YouTube reported him, but trust and believe, there are cat lovers out there around the world who, as soon as they see this video, they'll be hitting up the phone lines. This guy in this video, this guy. So we don't know. He don't know how much trouble he could possibly be in for being caught punching a cat in his head online, and then cussing the cat out, call the cat a little bitch, bite me again, I'ma fuck you up. Like, it wasn't like he punched the cat and said, "Stop." Oh, like a reaction. I hit the cat. Oh, damn, I'm sorry, cat. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. Oh, I'm sorry. It was reaction. It was pow. Bitch, if you hit me again, hit me. I'm thinking about it. I'm in the streets fighting. Bitch, if you bite me again, if you scratch me again, I'm gonna take your eye out. I'm gonna punch you again. I'm gonna fuck you up. He was going in on the cat. So even the Humane Society or anybody will look at that video and say, okay, it might have been a reaction, but what happened? Okay, y'all remember VS? Of course we remember VS. Hey, Catherine. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm missing comments. Yolanda, what's up, the official King Payne? Who else? Catherine Powell and Yolanda. Y'all remember VS, right? Y'all remember when she got in a fight with Shireen? And again, I stand by what I said from the gate. I would have tried to dog walk that lady. Like, for real. I soon as she would have sat down at my table after I done told her many times, stay the fuck away from me, leave me alone. I don't want anything you got to sell or give away. She would have got doused with some hot coffee and hit over side of the head with some jam, some syrup, some eggs, something. But anyway, it was what had happened after VS did that. Jumping on the live, I did this, I fucked that, I did that. She just went on and on. Then she got home and she was still hyped up and all that kind of stuff. That's what happened after Rico hit the cat. That's what happened after Rico hit the cat. That's the worst that would hurt him. And then after that, he puts the cat back out on the street. I really would have. I would have took a picture. I would have posted it on Facebook, posted it on somewhere. I would have posted it somewhere, took some pictures, take it around the neighborhood, stick the pictures on and store windows, on the light poles, stuff like that. That's what I would have done instead of just sitting. Because what if somebody else come and get the cat and they do something to the cat or be mean to the cat? What if the cat get killed in the middle of the street or freeze overnight? And I'm sure these New York cats, I'm sure they got some tough skin or tough fur. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just was like, I just knew. Like, I know I wasn't the only one who just knew that he was coming down them stairs to give that cat to a safe home or to a rescue animal shelter or something like that. I don't know. Let me read some of y'all comments. Oh, I read Choreo Lovers. Everyone needs to have some type of love and companionship. I get why he wanted the cat. Yeah, I get why he wanted the cat too. I really do. But I don't think I would just pick up a cat off the street. Because even though the cat does look healthy, the cat could have just got bit by a rat an hour before that, you know? I mean, and then like might not have showed any signs of rabies or anything like that, or well, I don't know what did we get from, you know. But I mean, I, mm, mm. Okay. Person admitted to doing it on another lie this morning. Somebody admitted to doing it, Catherine. Who? Somebody admitted to calling on Rico? Was it a content creator? Or was it a subscriber? Who called the cops? You said, wait, he just opened the door and kicked the cat. Why not have given the cat to the police last? See, right. Just the fact of him telling the cat that they were going to get high together. How high? Real high. Oh my God. Hey, Brooke. Hey, beautiful. A subscriber said they called him. You know, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about anybody calling? Do y'all think it was a requirement for somebody to call? Now picture this, y'all. Picture this. If we're not watching the B sector and we don't see this, but we just happen to see it on a random website or somebody uploaded it on Facebook, IG, somewhere like that, I think we probably would have expected or wanted somebody to call, right? To rescue the cat. So that's why I said he had to have known that somebody was going to call. And I would have gave the cat. I mean, as when they came to my house, when those I ain't trying to go to jail for nobody, no cat, no dog, no snake, no rat, no bear. I'm not trying to go to jail for nobody. But when they came and got that cat last night, I would have been like, you know what? The cat scared me. I thought the cat was gonna rip my arm off or something. Please take the cat, please. I'm terrified. I'm traumatized. And it was a reaction, and I just hit the cat. And I would have just gave it to him last night. I would have gave it to him last night because I think that looks way better. Like you really care about the all the cat lives, all 9 of them. That you care about the cat. You know, instead of waiting till the next morning and sending it on its way. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm on my little work break, and I only had like 15 minutes to spare, and I was just like, I can't believe I really thought I'm like somebody must have came back and said that I heard you found my cat. I'm like that's why I titled the show Here Kitty 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 Kitty. Here kitty kitty kitty. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All cat lives matter. All cat lives matter. All 9 of the cat lives matter, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sure he wanted to keep the cat, but I'm sure he wanted to keep the cat shells. Then again, somebody said, just go get a cat from the shelter. Just go get a cat from the shelter. Tony Dimple said he wanted this YouTube fame and the glory that comes with having your name in bright lights, but not this way. I'm sure this would like go. Yeah, and I'm sure he didn't expect for the cat to try to bite him while he was live. I know You know, it was probably like an outer body experience that he had when he stole on the cat. And then he's like, oh shit, I'm live. I know he was thinking in his head, fuck, damn, what did I just do? But instead he was going off on the cat, told a little cat, called a little cat a bitch. I'll fuck you up again. Do it again. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, hey, hold up. Is this what JW be talking about when he said his money on the flow? People just be creating content out here that you just can't pass up not talking about. Is money on the flow? Money on the flow. Anyway. Yeah, it can be free. Somebody was on Breeze Live the other day. Was it Bree? And Rico was about to go off. Oh my god, Rico was about to go off on that lady who jumped. Was it Breeze Live? Hey, I think it was Breeze Live, and Rico came on, and some lady, that was last night. Yeah, that was last night. I was on my way home, and Bree came on, and Rico was on there, and some lady jumped on to give him some advice about how to get free shots, free vaccinations, things like that when you're on the system or when you get certain benefits from the government, and how they can help you take care of the cat and, you know, stuff like that. So I thought that was really nice of her to do. And, you know, if he really wanted to keep the cat, that was really nice. I think that probably would have showed him a little favor if he would have got up today and said, I'm gonna call these people, find out, make sure the cat is okay, make sure the cat is up to date with shots, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But he just put the cat out there. Just, yeah, animals, yeah, it's crazy because when I first heard that dogs can get the virus, I was like, what? Shut up. Dogs can get the Rona? I was like, oh my god, that was crazy to me, because I don't think I've ever heard ever in my life about dogs getting the flu, you know, the normal regular flu. So, but when they said that it can get the Rona, y'all stay safe out there. Keep y'all cats safe. Keep y'all cats safe. Watch your pets. Watch your kids, y'all. Child. Nope, I would never bring a stray into my house. Not cat, not dog. But it's crazy how back in the day, hey, and from where I'm from my hood, people would pick up dogs and take their asses on home. And I'd be like, damn, where you get that dog from? I found it down the block. Don't you think somebody might be looking for that dog? Nah. Oh, shit. But, But then when he took the dog, the dog, y'all got me on dogs now. When he took the cat downstairs and the lady at the desk was like, but you knew, he kind of cut her off. But I think what she was about to say was, you knew you couldn't have pets here or something like that. But he cut her off before she could finish the sentence. And she told him, she said, I don't know if you want to be in the situation that's about to happen because the police is coming back and the ambulance. And she said, you might want to go upstairs. Child. Whew. You know, y'all, I gotta get off of here. I got a lot of work to do. I'm working a long day today. I'm working 12 hours today because we is behind on work. So I just wanted to chime in on this cat situation and give my 2 cents, my commentary on it. I really hope the cat does well out there. I really hope the cat find his way back home. I really do. Or find someone who will take care of the cat. You know. And Rico, as far as him punching the cat, I don't wish him any trouble. I really don't. I don't wish him any jail time. I don't wish him. And certain situations is just like, okay, it happened. Learn from it. learn from it. You can't punch a cat, and you definitely can't punch a cat live on the internet. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always, always remember to keep it hood. Bye.